Always like this version of Wyatt Earp's story more than Tombstone. I realize how unpopular that opinion is, but I think the Costa version really humanizes Earp more so than Kurt Russell. I think the problem is we're comparing these two movies like they're the same. And the difference is they're the same characters, same historical figures, everything like that. But the movies are two totally different things. Tombstone really focuses on like five separate events that happen kind of at the same time. So it's arriving at Tombstone, becoming lawman, the gunfight at the OK Corral, Wyatt's relationship with Josie, and then the vendetta ride. And then, they give you the what happens after that and everything like that. That's Tombstone as a whole. It's really only takes place in Tombstone and as the ride goes out. Wyatt Earp, Kevin Costner's, Western epic is a totally different film than that because it covers Wyatt's entire life, from him as a boy watching his brothers come home, watching his brother James and Virgil come home from the Civil War, dealing with his father, and you see why he has such a respect for the law because his father was a judge and he was going to be a lawyer and everything like that. Then Wyatt loses his first wife and his child. She's pregnant with a child. I think it's smallpox or something like that. And he burns down the house and he becomes a thief and everything like that. So you're watching him grow to become the man that he will be later. Like, we all have to go through adversities and trials and tribulations to become who we are. It's not like you just show up in a town and you're revered. Look, most of that and some of that were in the script for Tombstone, like in Kevin Jarre's original script, but it just got taken out because of what was going on in the production, and it was a disaster. But some of my favorite scenes in Wyatt Earp is him as the boxing referee, then him with Ed Masterson and Bat Masterson hunting buffalo, and how they all become lawmen at the same time and going to Dodge City. He says, "I'm Wyatt Earp, and it ends here." And he's got that sign in Dodge City after Ed Master gets shot and everything like that. And then we get to the stuff that we already know that happens in Tombstone, coming to Tombstone, not being the lawman anymore, the gunfight, the vendetta ride. Then you get to see him and Josie on the ship where they're going to San Francisco to the gold rush and everything like that. Not the gold rush, whatever they were doing out there, looking for fortunes as always. When we see Wyatt in Tombstone, he's already become that man. We didn't have to watch him become it.